everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition. Apparently I can go in here without triggering a cutscene. Let's see. Yeah, I could have just come in here and saved last time. Instead, I left my PlayStation running for like 4 or 5 days straight. But it turns out if you pause the game like this, the in-game counter on the time doesn't go up at all, so it still says an hour and 8 minutes from when I stopped last time. But yeah, welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia, definitive edition. I am Chaos, as always. Sorry that it's been, again, a bit of a break on these. Not a long one, only it's been like, what, probably about a week since I uploaded the last one? I had a crazy busy week this past week. I wasn't able to stream because I was having some internet issues that I just could not solve, but I think they might be fixed. They might have just fixed themselves, hopefully, fingers crossed, so I can be streaming more. On top of that, I've been really backed up with some of my schoolwork. I had a lot of trouble in one of my classes, but I've gotten it mostly worked out, and that class ends in about a week now, actually, so once I finish that, I'll only be taking one class at a time instead of 2, so I'll have a lot more time to focus on recording and streaming and whatnot. Well, maybe not focus on it, but I'll have enough time to do it without, you know, constantly being busy with other stuff. Anyways, I think we have to go into this room to trigger a cutscene or something, so let's do it.
We finally got you! Where have you been wandering around?
Yuri Lowell.
Sodia?
So what's up with Flynn?
Oh, right. Many people have fled this continent since that monster covered the sky. But some opposed using a guild fleet to protect the Empire. Flynn could not abide that. A fleet attacked by monsters landed on Hypionia. We fought, but they kept gaining.
We alone were sent for aid, but all the knights are spread all over the world.
We have no other choice but to ask for your help.
But we're too late. Commander Flynn must be...
Wow, could you be any more worthless?
What did you say?
You give up already? Everything you've done, what was it all for?
I did it all for Commander Flynn. Even that one time.
Even that one time where we were on top of the giant, like, ultimate power arch of destiny and I stabbed you in the stomach. You remember that? Good times, good times.
You talk about doing it all for Flynn, but you're just whining. You gave up. You forgot your resolve.
Resolve.
Am I supposed to care about Sodia as a character? Because I really could not care less. Like, she's done practically nothing in this game except show up, whine a bit about, like, Flynn, you can't trust Yuri, and then she stabbed us once at a pivotal moment. That's literally all she's done the entire game. She has basically no character.
Yo, Applehead. You said Hypionia, right?
I have no idea which one of these continents is Hypionia. Please give me more description than that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back soon. All of you get ready to go to Tarkaron.
I'm going too. Yeah, me too! You keep forgetting us!
I'm glad you want to come, but this seems pretty bad.
Don't make me go do something as just Yuri again, please.
That's even more reason not to let you go alone. I don't think Baul will listen to you either.
All for the guild and the guild for all, right?
Well, if we're out of time, let's go and get it over with.
I will follow you to the day I die, and with more moxie than a snapping moray eel.
Am I losing my mind, or has Patty, like, in the past, like, ever since Zade, it feels like Patty has just been like, I must make a pirate reference in every single cutscene. I feel like she didn't used to be this into the, like, oh, I say piratey things that have to do with the ocean and stuff like that. Until the past, like, do I just not remember any of it throughout the rest of the game? Or has she really just gotten ridiculous with it in the past, like, 6 hours? Because I feel like she's gotten ridiculous with it in the past 6 hours.
Okay, so let's get going.
Yeah! Brave Vesperia, charge!
Oh, thank goodness.
Go get him! All right, Sodia. Let's reform the support units.
Oh, okay. Yuri Lowell.
So that's all we're gonna say about Sodia having stabbed Yuri in the stomach. She, like, says everything I did for Flynn. I stabbed you in the stomach for Flynn, and then Yuri's just like, you forgot your resolve, and leaves. Dude, I don't know. I just don't know with this game.
Yuri Lowell!
Oh, thank goodness. At least they're gonna do something more with it, probably.
Why? Why didn't you call me out for my actions that time? I tried to kill you.
Oh, I'm not letting it go. but I don't have time to deal with someone who gave up on everything.
I haven't given up.
No? So why haven't you gone to help Flynn, even alone? You wanted to protect him so badly you'd kill me. Why won't you protect him now?
I can't protect him by myself. Please, save him. Please.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Please.
You know, there's one thing I agree with you on. I'm a criminal. I can be killed anytime. Flynn is the perfect knight. A perfect leader. He doesn't need a criminal by his side. I'm just standing in until the right person comes along.
Yuri.
What an awful character Sodia is. Just like a complete idiot and worthless and... Man, it's such a bad character. Flynn in danger.
Flynn always seems to put himself in danger.
He's always that way. He doesn't mind getting hurt if it means protecting others.
Yeah, he gets a little crazy sometimes.
Like you're any different. Birds of a feather, right?
I'd say we're all like that.
Like what?
We all stuck with Brave Vesperia, even when the going got rough.
I guess none of us can just let things go.
Right, so we can't just let Flynn go either.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, since we can't let it go, I think it's time we get a little crazy.
What do you mean, get a little crazy? Anyways, we're off. I have no idea what continent is hippie, what's-its-face? Which one of these, is it the continent with wind person? It's set off the coast of it, right? So it's gonna, like, be on the ocean somewhere? Maybe? I don't know what I'm looking for, man. Which continent is Hippionia? Oh, hello? Is another random Judith cutscene? Yep, it is. You think we might be able to stop by the capital? The capital? Aren't there people left in the lower quarter you'd like to see? There's not anyone I absolutely have to go and see, but okay. Was this some kind of like mini side quest thing? I could not care less. I have more important things to do, like finally finish this game and free me from its shackles. I don't know what continent Hippionia is, man. Why can't they all just have a name on it or something? Am I the one who's wrong? I don't know why I keep pressing square so much. Am I the one who's wrong here in that, like, they don't often mention the names of the continents or, like, describe which one is which? Because, like, when I played Abyss, like, I remember Kimlaska and Malkuth. And then whatever, there was another continent, but I can't remember the name of it, but it doesn't matter because there were only 3 continents. So I knew 2 of them, and then by default, whenever they said a continent that wasn't one of those 2, I was like, well, it's got to be this 3rd one, right? No, I think there were 4, but there was one that was, like, to the left of Kimlaska or something? I don't remember. So even in Abyss, there was a bit of a problem with me not remembering continent names, but at least, like, I never forgot Kimlaska and Malkuth. Malkuth was the humongous one on the right, and Kimlaska was the middle bottom one. And then there was a continent where the religious group was, which was in, like, the middle left, and then there was another continent at the bottom left where you got the Albior at. But, like, I feel like this game has given me basically... they don't describe their continents enough for me to remember them at all. As Ifried.
Sorry I didn't tell you all earlier.
Honestly, I was pretty stunned. In fact, I'm not sure if I buy it at all. How can you be the famous Ifried?
There's not a lot we know about Ifried, but I was certain he was a man.
Cypher's the one who dealt with people outside of the Siren's Fang, so lots of folks believed he was Ifried.
Do you plan to tell the world the truth about the Black Hope Massacre?
A tale that's infamous won't vanish overnight.
Besides what?
As long as you all know the truth, that's enough to satisfy me.
Then we're the bearers of Ifried's story. A serious duty.
But it does bind us together as friends.
I don't mind a burden like that.
Well, I guess if I have to.
Let an old man join in the fun.
May our relationship continue to blossom. Thanks! You're all too sweet. Cypher, I finally met a crew that I can trust like I trusted you.
That's still the stupidest twist of all time, that Patty is actually Ifried. That's so idiotic. Such a waste of Ifried as like a myth and a legend and all that. I'm pretty certain in, like, all of the Tales of games, even in Berseria, which is where you get the most Ifrit other than in this game, I guess, they, like, Ifrit is very rarely, like, a really expanded upon character. He's always more of a legend than anything else. The most he shows up in is in Berseria, and you get, like, one fight with him, I think, and that's it. And you get to know his first mate, Eisen, who's really close to him. The fact that Patty is, whatchamacallit, is, Ifrit is idiotic, and I hate it. What a terrible twist. I don't know what continent Hippionia is. Oh, hey, the water left from here, so I can, like, get in here now? Is this isn't where I need to go, is it? Great pirate symbol.
So anyway, what is the Maristella? And what was it called? The Maris Gemma?
They are the great pirate symbols. When they are united, they'll open the gates to paradise.
Paradise?
That
wow,
sounds like
really?
rubbish.
Have
You
some
really are an
imagination.
airhead. There are dozens of tales of paradise from all ages and all over the world, and none of them are true.
But adventurers are people who turn legends into reality, right?
So what's this paradise like?
Who knows?
Where is it located?
Don't know.
Is there anything you do know?
Mystery is part of the romance. It's like your magical research, Rita.
My research gives clear-cut answers. Don't compare it to your fairy tales.
Patty, it's useless trying to explain it to someone like Rita.
What an actual bunch of idiots. What is this? The Happy Place Namco Bandai Isle. Excuse me? This is the joke, like, final area where it's like, look, there are minigames and stuff here, isn't it? These happen in Tales games every now and then. Berseria had one. It was like Cat's Island or something like that. What is this place? Sure got a weird feeling to it. Good afternoon, visitors. This is your first time here, am I right? First of all, you'll need to buy tickets. Tickets? We need tickets to go in? Correct. They're only 10 gold per person to buy, though. That's incredibly cheap. That's all. You gotta be joking. Not at all. We're not doing this to make a profit. For us, it's all about helping others have fun. What's going on here, anyway? It's not easy to summarize, but basically, it's like a big fun party. I think the best way to understand what I mean would be to just go in and have a look for yourself. What should we do? No. Please come again. Goodbye. This has been a complete waste of my time. I definitely do not like this game enough to do all the post-game stuff. I tried to do the post-game in Tales of Graces, but then I got fed up with it and I had to stop because of other games, I think. I really do need to go back and do that sometime, because I did really enjoy Tales of Graces, but I'd probably have to, like, play the... Honestly, at this point, I may as well wait until I want to do a playthrough of it again on stream or something and redo the whole game, but we'll see. That'd be a long time from now, if ever. I did all of the post-game stuff in Xillia, I believe, and I think I did the post-game stuff in Xillia 2 as well. I can't remember, honestly. I know I did the post-game stuff in Xillia, because Xillia had a really cool final post-game dungeon where you got to fight this giant knight who was, like, the basis behind the, he was the basis behind all of the, level-up system and all that. It was really cool, the Lilium Orbs. And, that's not where I need to go. And, he was basically, like, you had to fight him 3 times. Each time there'd be one more of them. So, like, 1 enemy, then 2, then 3. And they were, he basically used the powers of the 6 main party members because he was copying their Lilium Orbs or something like that. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I really like Xillia's post-game setup. It was pretty simplistic overall, but it was a lot of fun. What is that? Is that what I'm looking for? It looks like some kind of a battle going on that I need to get to. Is this Hippionia? Ah, here we go, finally. Hopefully. I did the post-game in Berseria, and I think that was it, was what I was trying to say.
Is that it down there?
That's some cloud of dust! Are those all monsters?
This seems to be a counter effect of Estelle's losing control. It's as if the monsters of the world all came and gathered here.
Is Flynn really down there somewhere?
Probably.
What next? We're gonna fight every single one of them?
Fine by me. Just give us 2 days and we'll beat them all. Probably.
2? You can't be serious!
Rita, can't we use that Dane Nomos you made?
You're gonna blow them away like doing it to the Atafagos?
Right.
Applying directivity to the power of spirits and forming a barrier-like force field to eliminate the monsters. Yes, it should be possible.
But this was made to be used against the Adifagos, right?
But this is our only option now.
To use it now or wait till later? This is quite the conundrum.
Can we only use it once? Why can't we use it multiple times?
Could you let us use it, please?
I beg you to. The Dane Nomos. I want to believe it can save mankind.
Yes, if we can't deal with this easily, there is no way we could stand up against the Adifagos.
I'm so confused. So wait a minute. We can only use it once, apparently? But if we can only use it once, I think the ultimate calamity that the world has been facing for years is we should probably save it for that and deal with this other stuff right now. Because what's the point in using it and saving us here if that just means the Adifagos kills us later? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, what the heck do I know?
All right, let's do it.
It's rare to hear Yuri ask for a favor like that.
It's our chance to do Yuri a favor.
What? Whatever.
Cut it out, guys.
So what's our plan?
Activate it in the area where the monsters are all concentrated. That's it. Simple, right?
Yeah, it is.
No kidding.
Why don't we give it a name? We can't just call it the Rita Dane Nomos.
Huh? I'll leave it up to you.
I got it. How about the Vesperia #1?
I hate Carol.
I should have known better.
It's got a nice ring to it. Besides, it's nice and simple.
Oh my goodness.
Even Baul will need to keep some distance. I'll land further away.
Okay, let's do it.
The key to victory against Adifagos, the ultimate weapon of Brave Vesperia. Oh, man.
What a mess.
We're going in.
Look, over there.
Flynn!
Hey, looks like it could use some help.
I can't see anything.
We should hurry. No need for caution, just charge right in.
Let's go. Stay close.
All right, let's get it. Okay, it's one of these moments again. Look at all of these freaks. Leave me alone. Flynn, where are you? Well, here we go. Encounter link.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get
Will
careless.
it, though? I'll get as careless as I want. You're not my real dad. Can't tell me what to do. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, yep. You know what? Ghost Wolf out of there. I was not a fan of how that was going. There are too many enemies around here. I need some things to be dead. Why is Patty... What are you doing here? I wasn't back... No, I wasn't back attacked because it's you two. Why is Patty... Oh, because the stupid Cypher fight made me put her in the team, didn't it? And I took out Repeat for her. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. I'll fix that as soon as we're out of this fight, hopefully. Alright, they're all starting to die. We're getting through this. Maybe I don't need to do any level grinding before the final area. I assume we're pretty close. I was told that we're not far from the end of the game. Had like 5 hours or something, I think. Something around there. Maybe a little less than 5 hours now, depending. I'll probably level up a little bit before the final area if I get a good save point to do so. Will you please get up so I can hit you? Oh, this game. There we go.
Yeah!
Good experience. About as much experience as the balloon dudes give.